Okay, so we've got a quadratic inequality to solve here, and straight away I'm looking at thinking, okay, I've got to be a little bit careful because we've got a minus p squared there. So let's proceed as if it was just an equals, and let's just do some factorising and see if that will help us. Now, the obvious one that stands out for me there is 5 and 3. We've got to get 2p squared. So I think I'm going to put 2p in there, p there. So that's put a minus there and a plus there. Cool. Let's see, you can kind of, check the factorising if you want. So what we've got from there, minus 6p there, 5p there. Yeah, okay, that works because those two add together to give the minus p. So that's all okay. Let's just tidy that up and get rid of it. Oop, got rid of the bracket I didn't need to get rid of. There we go. So now what we're going to do is come up with what I call the critical values. And these things are just the solutions I'd be getting out of this if that inequality was just an equal sign. So from the first bracket I would end up with p is 5 over 2, and from the second one I'd end up with p is minus 3. Let's now have a little look at which side of those critical values I need to be on. So I'm going to do a sketch because we've got minus 3 there, 5 over 2, and I've got a curve looking a little bit like that. Now, I need the bits where it's less than 0. So less than 0, that would be, my y value is technically less than 0, so below the axis. So I would need that bit there and also that bit there. So I've got two completely distinct regions now marked in red on my graph. We've got all of those values there, for which p would be less than minus 3. And I've got these values for p all up here, for which p would be greater than 5 over 2. So my range of values would be less than minus 3 or greater than 5 over 2. And I would always recommend drawing the graph because it's not always obvious which bits you want, particularly let's say if you've got a negative quadratic here and a kind of less than. So let's say drawing the graph helps you see exactly which bits it is you're looking for and make sure you get your inequalities right.